So the holidays are upon us, and I love the holiday season. I love sharing what I do, all my traditions, and I love finding about other people's traditions so I can steal them.
So to talk about traditions and find out all of the different ones around the world, we've invited Alejandra Rodriguez-Stuart, who is the co-host of MommyCast Latina, and she's from Bolivia, and she's going to talk to us about Latino traditions.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So what are the similarities and what are the differences that you know?
Well, I think the biggest difference is about Christmas. I mean, we celebrate Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day, the 25th. So we kind of, kids open their presents before your kids open your presents.
That's so unfair.
Yes. So
My kids would love
we're
that
ahead
tradition.
on that. Not just kidding.
No.
So yes, at midnight we play, eat, party until midnight, and at 12 o'clock we open our presents. And
That's
this
so
happens
fun.
all around the world in Latino culture.
Now, do you have Santa Claus?
We do have Santa Claus.
And
yes.
when does Santa Claus come in all of
At
that?
midnight.
Oh, at midnight.
At midnight.
So the kids are awake when Santa Claus appears?
Yes. Our
Okay,
Santa
you know
doesn't
what?
sleep.
Here's why I think we might have deviated from that at some point. I think I think what it comes down to is how cranky are your kids at midnight?
That's true. I
They're
think
opening the presents
that
and they're
depends
like,
on the age. A lot of parents just let their kids open their presents at 10 and they pretend 10 is 12. But
Yeah.
when you're old enough, I mean, I always remembered it was, I still do it. I mean, I love it. My husband is American, but he still opens his presents at midnight. And
why
yes.
wouldn't he? I mean, if I married you, I'd be like, yeah, right on. Let's open the presents at midnight. Yeah.
Does Santa Claus appear to the kids? Do they actually see Santa Claus?
Yes. Now, Santa doesn't come and eats the cookie and drinks the milk. We don't have that. Santa just comes at midnight, and he just comes through the door or, pretends coming through the chimney. But, yes,
Pretend to
comes.
come through the chimney.
I don't know. But, yeah, Santa does come and with the toys at midnight. And I remember when I was little, I mean, Santa would come through the street pretending he went to other houses at midnight, and yeah.
So what about the food? How does that differ from what we have here in America?
There are definitely traditions. I mean, we have it varies between countries, but in South America we always eat chancho or pork.
Okay.
And it varies. I know that in I think it's Dominican Republic or Cuba maybe, they have this drink which we have it with a different name. They call it coquito, which is like a milk kind of thing. And I mean, grown-ups put some alcohol in it, but
It's kind of like our eggnog, right?
It's very similar. In fact, my mom would do it, and we call it leche de tigre in Spanish in South America. And my mom would do it without alcohol, of course, and I used to love it because it was really sweet,
So it's
just like eggnog.
Did you say like tiger milk?
Yes,
Yeah.
tiger milk. That's
See,
what my
look
mom
at her
would call it.
translating.
There you go.
Wow.
Tiger milk. Why
Leche
tiger
de
milk?
tigre.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know.
is that like the whole country, or is that just your mom made that up?
No, it's in South America, in
Okay.
Bolivia. I don't know if all South America, but definitely Bolivia.
Okay.
And what about the desserts? Because of course that is the most important thing.
I didn't eat that before dinner because
Yeah.
you never know what might happen.
One tradition we have that is the panettone, which I know I've seen it here in America. They're starting to adopt it as part of the tradition. Is this bread kind of sweet with a lot of fruits and things like that, and we have that throughout, not on Christmas Day specifically, but throughout the holiday season.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so you have trees?
Yes.
You have
we have
ornaments?
trees.
You have
Was it?
ornaments?
Yes.
Do you have, was it stockings?
No,
Okay,
we
how's
don't
that?
have that. I learned about that here, and in fact, I would call them socks for a long time. I was like, oh, those
they
are
don't
cute
look like
socks.
stockings
Like,
as
why-
much as socks anyway.
Why are they hanging their socks?
What's up with everybody's socks over there? And how come everybody only
Yes.
has one?
Yes, so I learned about that, which I think is really cool, and yeah, I hopefully I can adopt that in my own traditions too.
I love the stockings.
Well, now that you have a baby, of course, you're probably looking at kind of
You're gonna
combining
meld
some traditions.
traditions,
too.
yeah.
Have you made some conscious decisions yet about that, or?
Well, my husband and I are having the conscious decision of having Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So we're lucky because we celebrate both now, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Oh
And
yeah, I mean, why not?
Why
Let's
right?
extend the party.
Yeah, bring it more.
yeah, I mean, Latinos, we love to party, so
Yeah.
let's keep on doing it. So
I'm coming to your house. That is fun.
yeah, so that's one thing, but I don't know what else yet. She's still too little, but definitely want to, adopt a lot of things and definitely keep a lot of things from my culture.
That's the one thing that I kind of underestimated a little bit when we had children is I didn't realize how important the traditions were going to be to them.
They're huge because
And
that's they're huge memories. And even if you didn't mean for it to be a tradition, it turns out to be a tradition.
Yeah, definitely. Just little things like we always do this on Christmas Eve. We always do this on Christmas Day. The tree is always decorated, like this, or they really glom onto some of those things, and you don't realize that they're really traditions. And I wish I had made more of a conscious decision to set some of those traditions in motion while they were younger. Mm-hmm. Now, of course, they're 17 and 12. It's a little too late. There are some traditions that we have, but I mean, it's just one of those things where you just kind of go, I wish I had done that differently.
Do we have traditional movies that we watch?
That's another one that I really like.
Yeah. What movies do you guys watch?
We don't really have movies that, are like, that you watch it like every year.
In Bolivia, you didn't have any like...
No,
really?
not, at least not that I know. Maybe there's other moms, Latino moms that know that can help me with that, but...
what's so funny is they play these on TV all the time, and these are movies like
Charlie Brown,
Rudolph
the Rankin Bass stuff,
all
with
that.
with the
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I'm sure we have some.
And the funniest thing is that I pretty much know them by heart. I mean, I could probably do the dialogue almost word for word because I've been watching them for so many years.
And all that stuff, it's tradition.
They're just awesome.
Yes, I like it, and I started it last year. Actually, I went into labor on Christmas Day, so while I was watching the movie, labor started. But yes, I'm definitely gonna continue that one. It's fun.
What movie were you watching?
We were watching
It's a Wonderful Life.
I never have a good memory.
Miracle on 34th Street?
No, something about Christmas.
Was it black and white?
Something about
yes.
Christmas.
Was it black and white?
There's only like 6,000 of them.
White
right?
Christmas?
Yes.
It was about this little kid and his brother.
And that's a Christmas Story. Where he wants a red rifle BB gun?
Yeah, yes.
Classic.
That's the one. Yeah, that's
that one will send you in labor. Just so you know.
Well, it's been fun sharing these traditions with you.
Thank you.
Yes. And we hope you have a really wonderful holiday. It's kind of your first holiday. It is your first
holiday
family
with
the baby.
And with my baby, I'm so excited.
That's really fun. That's really fun.
And happy holidays to you guys, too. We so much love talking to you guys about your holiday traditions. And if you have some good ones, please go to our MommyCast site and let us know, or go to our Facebook page and let us know, and let me know if you're okay with me adopting something.
Mama, don't you know you keep the whole world turning round? Mama, don't you know you keep the whole world turning round?
Right on, let's open the presents at midnight.
So it's almost a New Year's Eve type of feel to it. And, and there's like an actual countdown to midnight and everything.
And it's a countdown, like the seconds, the minutes.
It's like
12
New Year's.
o'clock.
It's almost like a New Year's excitement.
I think that's what I just said.
Did you just say that?
I just said that, yes.